Right, welcome everyone to this week's vlog. It's been a while. It's been a real long while, to be fair. I haven't been out for 2 months. It's the annual trip with the old man. And we're down linear. Come on to B1. We found fish, which is half the battle. We found fish. We've got a nice double peg. The fish are jumping there. We've got our spots. It's just a matter of waiting now. I've gone with 2 on a zig and 1 on the bottom. Dad, what are you on?
Just 2 on the bottom at the moment.
Dad's on 2 on the bottom. So a little edging our bets a bit. I think I've got 4-foot zig and a 9-foot zig. So yeah, it's pretty clear out there. We said fish have been boshing. It's just a matter of waiting now, isn't it? But we haven't done a lot. We was real slow, to be fair. There was a lad in his swim when we turned up. A young kid. He had a nice 35-pounder. Plus, I think he had 2 30s in all fairness, both on zigs. Yeah, so we waited in for him to go because it was the obvious choice. It was double peg and there's fish here. He's had them. So obvious thing was jump in here when he's gone. So we had a nice slow setup case. We're down here for what, 3 days, 4 nights.
4 nights.
Yeah, 4 nights. So
Very
not going
nice.
super mad. Rods are out. We've put a bit of bait in, not tons. You haven't put any in, have you? Just your bags.
No, just a few bags.
I've put a couple of spoms out. Yeah, but we haven't gone mad because obviously people have been swarming. It's quite quiet. A lot of the people were down this end of the lake. We was looking at going down the shallow end. I think that's the shallow end anyway, because there's not many people down there. But in all fairness, the weather isn't great. There is a nip in the air. We went and stood over there earlier on a walk around, and it was blowing cold. And then plus we see the fish up here. Obviously they're away from the wind, where the wind's blowing. So fingers crossed that pays dividends and we can bag ourselves a fish. Other than that, not much to report early doors. We just go and enjoy. Father son fish in. For now, he's going to enjoy. And you.
I don't drink.
So yeah, hopefully we get back to you with a fish. Nice early fish would be nice. Calm the nerves down because we still yet to bag a fish in 2019. In all fairness, I've been out. Got a wicked chest infection, but it's not stopping me. And so we haven't been out much. We haven't bagged a 2019 fish yet. Hopefully this will be the one. Right, catch you later. Morning fella carpers. What a good way to start the morning vlogs. Yes, there's a fish in a net. There's a fish in a net. Oh, I haven't done that for a while. Forgot how it went. We've been up super early. I mean, we've been up since 10 to 5, scouring the water, having a look, see what we can see. Not a lot compared to last night where they was all showing. Nothing showing. So we enjoyed the morning, beautiful morning. And we thought we'd decide to bring a few changes. Longer zig, and on my running rig, rather than a pop-up, chucked the bottom bait on there with a little bit of corn on there. And sure enough, within half an hour, the bottom bait has produced a lovely 21/7 chunky mirror. And he's chunky and he's fat, and you know he ain't gonna play ball now because he just ain't, is he? So yeah, it's well happy, especially so early on into our session to get the first one on the bank. It's good going, but he doesn't want a picture as usual. So just stay still. Right, let's cover his eyes. Give him a couple of minutes. He has regained his strength. Left him in the net, obviously, for 5. We'll quickly set everything up. Got my rod back out on the spot. 22 wraps. This is. I don't know if they've got peg numbers here. Obviously, It's B1. I'm not so sure. We're on the back side of the lake. Yeah, 22 wraps. And there we go. Now he's going to play ball, hopefully. And there we go. Right, there we go. £22, £21.7. Krill, bottom bait, and absolutely nailed on the snatch. Love a snatch hook as well with these. Like I said, on the Ronnie rig, I fish everything on them. Bottom baits, pop-ups, snowmans, they've all delivered for me. It's my go-to rig, and it really does nail them every time. Like I said, especially with that snatch hook. Yeah, absolutely landed. Look, we've got a nice early mirror, and it's a chunky one as well. Let's flip them over for you. See the other side. There we go. What can you say about that? That is a stunning looking mirror. So, right, we're going to get some stills, slip her back, and just pray there's more. There's more action to be had. Seen some big hits on B1. That's why we've come here, trying to get it. Obviously, if you watch my vlogs, 2 is my maximum in 24 hours. I want a big hit. We want to get some good bends in the rod. So yeah, right, slip her back. There she goes. Right, welcome back, fellow carpers. Thought we'd do a little update because not really done much content yet, so let's run you through the day. Obviously, got up nice and early, watched the water, didn't see much, bite come out of the blue, had that nice 20 pounder plus pounder. Other than that, it was quiet this morning. It was quiet, like nothing was showing and that, so I don't know whether or not that's a good thing for being on a deck on this lake. Because that's where the bite come when we didn't see anything. From there then, we had a kip because we got up early, so we had a little snooze. When we got up, the wind has swung around and literally blowing straight at us, and there was fish all over us again, but not at the 22 wraps. They come right close in. I mean, it was talking 10 wraps, tops, do you know what I mean? And they were all over us. It was to the left, predominantly on my dad's side, to the left on that swim as well. I did take my rods around there to try and winkle one out. No joy though. But since then, we have seen them go. They've been pushed back out a bit further. So there you go. I don't know if you caught that boshing in the background. Just see him. No. So they started showing again. They do like a show on here in the evenings. It's good. It's good. We've ordered food. Nice takeaway. We're gonna have food. We've set up some rigs ready to go, and I think. Once the food comes and we've polished that off, the plan is then put new rigs on. I'll wrap back up at 22 wraps. It seems I'll have to. The fish are definitely pushing out further again. So we go back up to 22 wraps for the night, spom out a load more. I hope for the best, really. But yeah, 24 hours in, or less than 24 hours in, we've had one fish. It's bad going. I know these boys here are struggling. They've not had no bites for a few days. We've only really seen one bloke across, sort of opposite me. He's had a couple of fish, and that's about all we've seen. So yeah, it's going okay. It's going okay. I mean, it's still only the first full day. Oh, sorry. Oh. There's plenty of time left yet, and there really, and we may winkle out a couple more hopefully. There's the update. I am going to catch back up with you with a fish very soon, I hope. So, catch you later. a fish in the net. Yeah. £24. Fought like a train, ripped off. I think it's 12:30 at night. Thought I might have to wait till the morning, but no. Like I said, back at 22 wraps. This one with a Manila wafter, white Manila wafter. As you can see, it's raining, and yeah, another mirror. There's a lot of mirrors in here. I got £24 on the dot. Oh. Yeah, play ball. There we go. Ooh. Yes, look at that. How's that then? We are liking that. So fish number 2. We take that all day long. He's a stunner, isn't he? Yeah. Not much else I can say. Same rig. I've done my first bite. Let's turn her over. Which way did I show you? There. Same rig. I've done my first bite. Just different bottom bait. Do you know what I mean? Before it was a standard krill. Top of the corn. Now it's just a Manila white wafter. And we're liking that. There we go. There's the other side. Well chuffed with that. Nice to get 2. Another one under the boat. £24. It's the biggest one in the session so far. Yes. What's not to be happy about getting out of bed for that? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right. We're going to slip her back. Hopefully we see you tonight, because there's still plenty time for more. Fingers crossed. Catch you in a minute. Right. Now that is a proper nice sight to see. Let me just help her out because she's burying her nose. Hey, up there, mate. There we go. Go back and tell your big uns come and find my bait. Right, morning all. No other fish unfortunately through the night, as of yet this morning too. Although it is still early. What is the time? It is just gone 7. Now yesterday it was around about 8, half 8 when I had that fish. So we're leaving the rods as they are for now until about 9 o'clock. We'll give them time to see whether or not that produces a bite. Is like their bite time here. But yeah, up again early this morning. Not as early. Obviously we was up in the night with that fish. Seen a couple again, roughly around where I am. 22 wraps, maybe a bit to the right this time though. But they're at that distance. So that's 22 wraps, which is just on right on my limit, should we say, right on my limit of casting capabilities. So just get there. Same rig, same setup. I've done both fish. It's super low pressure coming in today. I've down to like 990. So it's got to be good. Although you can obviously hear it, the rain is in. We was going to move on to PV bags today. I think we'll see whether it dries up or not. Can't imagine it. And so we're going to give PVA bags, whether we do it tomorrow when it's a bit drier. So, but yeah, 36 hours in, 2 fish. All right, that's not too bad for like, I don't know that well. So we're kind of happy. We want to get through more, obviously, don't we? Do you know what I mean? It would be nice. So we're going to keep trying to work it. I have a tidy up of the house now because it's a mess. And then, yeah, like I said, around about 9 o'clock-ish. Reckon if we haven't had no action, we'll bring the rods in, redo all the baits, maybe try a few other things. Because obviously swapping and chopping has worked. Definitely with obviously putting the wafters on. Yeah, and then we'll see how we go. And we've got to try and get my old man a fish because he still hasn't had one yet, has he? So that's the main goal, to get him a fish. We're going to leave it there. We'll stop waffling on. I'll catch back up with you later. carpers. Quick little update. Nothing to report. Job done. The old man unfortunately has had to go home. He's feeling a bit unwell, so it's left down to me now. Yeah, what can we say? A bit wet and woolly today. Absolutely hammer down, wind's blowing in here, a gale, and the fish did move in closer again. Although they have predominantly moved to the left of me. So I brought my rods in, not as close as 10 wraps yesterday, so I went 15, try it a bit further, but they weren't out at 22. But to no avail. Like I said, they are a bit to the left. They have since then pushed back out to the middle, so we're back out on 22 wraps now. We've just spotted out for the night. Yes, so fingers crossed now. We've got either get a nice early night bite like we did last night, or an early morning bite like we did on the first morning. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the rigs. I'm happy where they are. I'm happy with the baiting. Let's just wait and see now. But yeah, it's gonna be quiet now, isn't it? The old man's gone home, unfortunately. Getting on a bit, bless him. Yeah, a bit of a stretch, 4 days for him, I think. Obviously. But we keep plugging on, won't we? We will. We want another couple more fish, hopefully. Yes. So there we go. That's where we're at. Hopefully, we'll come and see you with another fish shortly. Catch you later. Right. Welcome. There's a fish in a net. There's a fish in a net. Yeah. Boom. Fish number 3. Well happy with that. So, yeah. I don't get my lid off the water. We're not gonna weigh this one because it's definitely the smallest so far of the session. It's not gonna push 20 pound. It's probably a mid double, maybe even low double in all fairness. But it's nice. It's got some nice scales in. Ooh, very nice. Let's just get him up. Oh. A bit awkward now with the light. My old man's gone. There's a few lights down. But I was about that for an effort. There we go. Look at that. Yes. This one on a multi-rig with krill bottom bait with a pink signature squid pop-up, snowman styly. So that's not bad, is it? 3 different methods, 3 different fish. Like I said, this is the smallest one so far, but they're more than welcome. It's a numbers game here, that's why I come here, for numbers. So that's number 3, and it's still early. I think it's only about 11 o'clock. So maybe 4 could come nice tonight as well. That would be good, wouldn't it? So, got a good picture. Look at that. Let's take that. Let's show you the other side. The lovely, pristine looking mirrors in here. They really are. Oh, he's angry. All right. Yeah, I know. Let me get you back to your mum. Oh, a couple of little different scales on this one. It's going to be recognisable in the future. The 2 little scales there on its own, and the one up the top there. If you can see that. But yes. Happy days. Right. Let's take some stills and get her back, is it? When I went our chicken dinner. Morning, fellow carpers. Last morning, really. Well, we got tomorrow morning, but up and away early. So last 24 hours at least. Managed to wrinkle that other one out, put a couple of spawns back out last night after that, which I haven't done the previous nights, just to see if it would buy me another bite. It didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, but again though, up early, watching this water, seeing if we can see any fish. As of yet, nothing showing. I don't show much in the mornings. Weather today, a bit of a mixed bag again, I think. Beautiful at the minute, absolutely beautiful. So we're going to watch this water. We're going to think. We're thinking about maybe going on solid bags. Certainly on one rod, keep you a bit active and think. But I haven't seen anything close enough. I suppose it's pointless me chucking solid bags out to an area where there ain't no fish, because I ain't going to get 22 wraps on a solid bag. And then the other thinking was if it's further back, 22 wraps, which I'm not sure if I see the boy across from me opposite land one. Sure I see him play a fish, possibly. The other thing is maybe to go on with a naked chod, because I know I can cast that further. Just to see whether or not if I get an extra couple of wraps out of it, will it produce a bite? Or maybe a monster. So yeah, in a minute we're gonna have a little think. We're gonna watch and think. That's about it, really, isn't it? Ponder, should we say? But it's not too bad. We had another fish last night, so we're eating a fish a day at the minute. So we're all right with that. We're all right with that. Right. I'm gonna watch this water, see if I can conjure up a plan to get another one on the camera for you. Catch you in a bit. Right, welcome back, carpers. Let's run you through the day's antics. 0, not a lot. The fish coming short again, but nothing. Well, there was no shows whatsoever first thing this morning, and there was nothing, no signs of any fish up in the area till about 2 o'clock, and it was in closer again, like I was going to go say. So I decided to put a couple of PVA bags with corn in it on their heads. As soon as I'd done that, didn't see him. Might see one, they pushed out a little bit further. I'm like, all right, fair enough. So I left it there anyway, brought them in short, left them there, see what, for a few hours, see what would occur. Nothing. So then, seeing as my spot of 22 wraps was clear, I've not along, basically I've spotted the granny out of it, seeing it's the last night, and I've got a load in my bucket still, and I ain't taking it home. So I've filled that properly in tonight. Got a little bit left just in case I get a bite. Put all my, then re-wrapped up, 22 wraps. To be fair, for the first night, all 3 rods I am well happy with. I got the clip, the drop, the thud. So yeah, so I'm happy. 2 on rigs and bites, rigs and bait that have produced bites this week. The third one isn't. The third one I went naked chod because I was trying to fling it further earlier. So I just left that on there. So yeah, but I'm really happy with it, the way they landed and the way they felt. Feathered them down. You could definitely do it a lot more on a deeper lake than you can, like, obviously back on the fen rod, struggle on there. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's probably about 8 foot deep of silt in this fen rod as well. Which don't help, obviously. But yeah, it's definitely better here. Yeah, so everything is rosy now. Oh, actually, one other thing. Obviously, I tried fishing for the PVA bags on their head. They pushed out. As soon as I brought my rods in, no more than 5 minutes, boom, out he popped his head, right where my PVA bag was, laughing at me, going, thank you very much, I'll have my space back now. Not impressed with that one, but what can you do? So yeah, rods are all out now, and we're praying we'll have one more last carp on the last night. A big one, maybe. I'd take a small one, but a big one would be nice. So I'm happy. I'm hoping the fishes are happy, my rods are happy, my baits are happy, and then we get a really, really happy Sheppy later on in the night, or if not before. Catch you later. fellow carpers. It's the last morning. No fish last night. I did, however, lose one. Right hand rod ripped off. Shore game, 12 o'clock on the dot. Kited a bit right. The bloke that slipped in next door, I think he was fishing 30 wraps, so I think he was coming in at an angle, close the angle down, so to speak. Yeah, it wiped out all three of his rods, and it wiped out my rod, just cut off. So gutted about that. Obviously, it would have been great to have one more fish on the last night. So yeah, up early this morning, spotted out my last bit of bait. Do you know what I mean? I've had a fish at 8:30 in the morning, so we're looking at packing away at 9 o'clock. So not all is lost. There's a little bit of hope yet still. Yeah, but other than that, that's it. It's been a decent week though, decent-ish week, should we say? I thought nowhere near my target. I was hoping to get 10. A bit ambitious for me, I think. But hey, gotta aim high, ain't you? Gotta aim high. But we've had 3 fish. Like I said, it's not an easy lake. Not everyone bags up here. There's boys around here that are blanking. So obviously doing something right. Which, in all fairness, that's the aim. Yeah, what else really? That's about it really, isn't it? Not much more else to say. It's been good. It's been good, especially fishing with the old man. Like these yearly trips down here. It is a tough lake to say. I reckon if we would have fished, if I could get sort of like 24 to 29 wraps, I reckon I could have had a few more. They were definitely a bit further out. I mean, I was obviously picking off the 1 or 2 that strayed in a little bit out of the safety zone. But yeah, rigs work, the baiting worked, just not worked. So yeah, but I'm ready now. Rods are staying in. I'm gonna have a pack down, get away nice and early, get home, see the wife and kids. Missed them this week now. But yeah, so. Oh, actually, tell you what, if you don't forget now, if you watch all this video and you like it, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share, drop me a comment if there's anything that you feel that I should be doing or in these vlogs or you want to see in these vlogs, let me know and I'll see if I can put them in. It's all a bit of fun, we'll add something. Yeah, so thanks for watching, all the best in your fishing, tight lines, wet nets. Catch you later.